What's going on, guys, and welcome to another Foot Smash YouTube video. My name's JCM, and in today's video we're going to be reviewing 86 rated team of the group stage Ziyech. Now it's Ziyech, I'm not really sure exactly how it is pronounced, so tell me in the comment section below how to pronounce it correctly. So as you can see, he has the 2-star weak foot and the 4-star skill moves, and getting now deeper into some of the in-game stats, he has the 86 acceleration. The sprint speed at 79 isn't the greatest, but the acceleration isn't too bad at all. And then in the shooting stats, not bad at all. He has 80 long shots and 83 shot power. In my opinion, I do think they should be higher. This guy in real life takes insane long shots and is one of the best long shot takers at the moment. Passing, absolutely immense, 90 passing overall, and some insane in-game stats such as that 93 long pass and the 94 curve. And then in the dribbling category, really nice agility, great ball control, great dribbling. Composure at 79 isn't the greatest, but apart from that, it isn't too bad at all. And then defending, obviously, it's pretty irrelevant. And then the physical isn't actually too bad, 86 stamina. This guy can run all game without getting tired. Strength isn't the best there at 59, so he's going to be very weak on the ball. And he has 75 aggression, what isn't too bad. So guys, this has been the in-game stats. Now let's get into the highlights. So moving into the highlights now for 87 rated team of the group stage Ziyech. Now in the first chance we get the ball here with Neymar, play off to Ziyech, who finishes it off very nicely past the keeper. Now I'm going to be talking you through the pros and the cons of the card. So the first pro with this card was his passing. Now you could probably already guess this just from looking at his card. This guy's long passing is honestly mental. It's so accurate and it always goes straight to the player's feet. You know, usually sometimes with players, you know, you go for the long pass and it's a bit wayward and it doesn't go exactly to them, but with Ziyech it's always straight to the feet. And even on that 2-star weak foot, I found his passing to be decent. His shooting was another question, but his passing on that weak foot was fine in my opinion. And then the next pro with this card was his curve. Now this guy's finesse shots are honestly deadly, edge of the box finesse shots with that stronger left foot, and 9 out of 10 times the ball is flying into the top corner past the goalkeeper. They're so overpowered and so good. Now his finishing isn't the greatest, but his long shots from the edge of the box are definitely a massive pro. And then the final pro with this card was his dribbling, a very agile player, very one-footed though. He's not really going to use that weaker right foot at all, but everything he does on that left foot is magic. And then moving into the the cons, the first con is the strength, very weak on the ball, gets pushed off a lot. His aggression is decent, so sometimes, you know, he can maybe budge his way off, you know, the ball or off the players trying to tackle him, but a lot of the time he will just get pushed to the ground, what can be annoying and frustrating. Sort of like players like Neymar is very similar in that aspect. And then when it comes to the final con, the final one is the weak foot. This guy's right foot, he might as well not have it because he just doesn't use it at all. Maybe some short passes he occasionally uses it, but he's always going to try and shoot on that left foot. Even if he's on a position where he's going to shoot, you know, you think he's going to shoot with his right foot, he'll always choose his left and go with like the outside the foot shot or something. So shooting on that right foot, using anything for that right foot isn't going to be effective at all. And when you have a cam, you would like to have, you know, a player who is very two-footed, especially on the edge of the box. But, you know, Ziyech just isn't going to be that player for you. The key stat is that 94 curve. As I already mentioned, this is one of the biggest selling points with this card. It's only 20k as well, and you can link him to players such as the team of the group stage Fico, and also the Promise card if you've got the One to Watch or the Inform. So he does definitely have links, and he is a solid card overall. He's got the high medium work rates, what in my opinion were perfect. You know, he didn't really seem to be out of position at all. He made a lot of nice runs going forward as well, breaking in behind the defense, what I liked about this card. So as you can see in the final goal here, Neymar into Ziyech, and he volleys it past the goalkeeper. So this has been the highlights. Now let's get into the overview. So now moving into the overview for this Ziyech card. On the enjoyment scale, I'm going to give him a 7.8 out of 10. The finesse shots and the passing were enjoyable about this card, but consistently getting pushed off the ball due to that low strength that wasn't very enjoyable. Competitiveness wise, I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. Again, this guy is definitely foot champs worthy. You know, he has some really nice stats and can do a good job for a cam, but I think there is a lot better options as well on FIFA 20, but maybe not with the same rating and the same stats. So You can choose if you want to put him in your team or not, but personally I do think there probably is a few better options for a little cheaper. Scaling again, not too bad, you know, nice agility, nice dribbling, nice ball control. So I think a 7.5 out of 10 is fair. Obviously he doesn't have the 5-star skill moves, so you know, it can't really be too high, but 7.5 out of 10 isn't bad at all. And then I think a fair overall rating for this card is a 7.4 out of 10. You know, very solid, very good overall, and just a fun card to use. You can link him up with players such as Promise and Tagliafico, as I've already mentioned, so he can easily fit into your squad, and it's just a bit of a different player to use, you know, instead of using all these meta players all the time. If you just want to experiment and have a bit of fun, I definitely think he would do a good job for you. But anyway guys, this has been the player review. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe to the Foot Smash YouTube channel. Tell us in the comment section below of what video you do want to see next. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you next time.